announcing the arrival of our guest of honor, Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Haji Fadilah bin Yusof, Senior Minister, Minister of Works, Malaysia. Kindly stand, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Haji Fadilah bin Yusof, Senior Minister, Minister of Works, Malaysia. Yang Berusaha Datuk Architect Izumi Harzani, President of the Malaysian Institute of Architects, better known as Pertubuhan Architect Malaysia or PAM. Yang Berusaha Datuk Winston Lim, President of CIS and the President of the Asian Federation of Exhibition and Convention Associations, AFECA. Yang Berusaha Architect Dr. Tan Lokman, Director of the 2020-2021 Kuala Lumpur Architecture Festival, better known as CLAF. Yang Berusaha Architect Elvin Lim, Chairman of the PAM Convention Committee, PAM Council members, distinguished guests, and members of the media. Salam Sejahtera and good morning. My name is Sashi and it is my pleasure to be your Master of Ceremony for today. On behalf of PAM and CIS, we wish you a very warm welcome to the official launch of ARCHIDEX Online 2021. Thank you all for being here today. I would also like to warmly welcome all those who are tuning in virtually to this hybrid opening ceremony to the live stream of the ARCHIDEX online platform. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin today's event, kindly take note of a couple of housekeeping rules. First, we request that you kindly switch your mobile phones to silent mode throughout the event. And second, as part of the health and safety SOP, we would like to kindly request that you wear your mask throughout the event. Your kind cooperation is deeply appreciated. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, since its inception in 2000, ARCHIDEX, an event of the annual Kuala Lumpur Architecture Festival, has been a thriving platform at the forefront of the region's robust architecture, design, and building industry. It bridges industry professionals with world-class architects, influential speakers, and exhibitors to gain insights on the most current industry developments. So today we live in unprecedented times. The need for connections and collaborations have remained. With that, and without further ado, please put your hands together in welcoming Yang Berusaha Datuk Winston Lim, the President of CIS and AFECA, to deliver his welcome address.
Morning, Yang Berhormat Sri Haji Fadilah Yusof, Yang Minister of Work, Malaysia, Bahagia Datuk Architect Izumi Harzani, President and Professor Architect Dr. Tan Lokman, Director of CLAF, Kuala Lumpur Architecture Festival, Professor Architect Elvin Lim, Chairman of PAM, Council members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Deeply honored to extend a warm welcome to our guest of honor, Berhormat Sri Fadilah Yusof, from the busy schedule to attend and accept our really appreciate. Also to our joint organizer, also our partner, and the Pertubuhan Architect Malaysia, our exhibitor, partner, sponsor, media members, distinguished guests, and every one of you who have taken time to be with us this morning. fact, we are this function will be run physically, still due to live streaming online, and we also have lots of live audience or online audience. So wish to extend a warm hello to our guests from locally and abroad who are watching this ceremony live now via ARCHIDEX online. Ladies and gentlemen, together with PAM and our stakeholders, we have built ARCHIDEX to become Asia's leading architecture business event for the architecture, interior design, and building industry since year 2000. And our goal for ARCHIDEX has always been to provide a powerful platform for our stakeholder to go beyond Malaysia border in showcasing the best in architecture and building products, material, technology, services, and solutions. And this year, we feel more grateful to celebrate this moment with you because we have all journeyed through a very challenging times, especially after nearly 2 years of lockdown, and we long for human connection in physical event like this morning more than ever before. We are glad to finally be able to hold like today official opening of ARCHIDEX Online in a physical ceremony. The way we work and life has been changed. We have made a quick transformations to online platform. So this year, we are combining ARCHIDEX Online with some of the physical events, which is the Tatum M conference by PAM in KLCC, and ARCHIDEX Online Business Cocktail also will be held in KLCC. So for online, we have some business, but physical, we are still trying to connect these industry players for a business cocktail and some networking sessions. It's like a hybrid concept combining both physical and online. Unfortunately, we are unable to organize our physical ARCHIDEX exhibition this year due to adherence to our government's earlier restrictions as a green light to open back for exhibition industry was announced only 2 weeks ago. So now the Minds of Business event segment is open. We hope with this event, plus ARCHIDEX Online platform, it will bring the vibrancy of the industry forward and have the best of both to restart and regenerate the architecture industry ahead. And going online offer great opportunity. ARCHIDEX Online fulfill this goal as a digital platform connecting everyone 24/7 between Malaysia and around the world. The main event days of ARCHIDEX Online starts from today, this morning at 10 a.m. until 6 November, and participants can access to more than 140 companies or exhibitors, which will be presenting their virtual booth for product sourcing, schedule for meeting, business meetings, and live chat. ARCHIDEX Online is also a platform for knowledge and learning for practicing professionals, students of the industry, trade specialists through our ARCHIDEX Fast Forward, Tatum, KL, Rewind, Reset ARCHIDEX, and the online conversation. We have 64 ARCHIDEX Fast Forward webinar series start from today until 10 December that will cover 100 over hours of webinar sections on 4 key components: the industry, business, education, and special agendas, to be presented by a total of 120 local and overseas speakers. And for the first time, we also will be presenting the ARCHIDEX Star Award for the exhibition. My heartfelt congratulations goes to the winner of Star Awards, and also a heartfelt thanks also goes to the panel of industry-led judges that involved, which has led by our Chief Judge, Architect Alice Leong from PAM. Thank you very much, all the judges and Chief Judge. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to bring our stakeholder to make a shift to embark on doing business digitally. we need to embrace the digital world if we want to stay competitive. As we all know, digitalization is crucial for today, and this has been speed up even faster ever since the pandemic and lockdown. So this is the best time to start and be prepared to experience conducting business digitally. And according to a survey by Virtual Event Institute, 73.3% of its respondents indicated that the hybrid events are the future trend in MICE industry. And also the survey from AFICA, it's the Asia Federations of Exhibitions and Conventions Associations. Over 94% of the members from these associations has pivoted into online or hybrid exhibition, whether for exhibitions or conferences. So we foresee there are so many opportunities out there in these unusual and exciting times. So I encourage you to step into the future with us in building beyond tomorrow on ARCHIDEX Online. I also take this opportunity to welcome our first batch of exhibitors and visitors on board with us. And thank you, and I wish you a successful and enjoyable experience in ARCHIDEX Online 2021. Stay safe, and I also look forward to welcome you again in person and virtually for ARCHIDEX 2022. We have been stopped for 2 years, so we really look forward for another big events to welcome all the industry back in year 2022. With that, thank you very much.
Thank you, Datuk Vincent, for sharing your vision on how much the beloved ARCHIDEX is evolving to meet the needs of the industry today and the future. Moving on, it is my pleasure to invite Yang Berusaha Datuk Architect Izumi Harzani, President of PAM, to deliver his speech. Welcome, Datuk Architect Izumi Harzani.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi, salam sejahtera, good morning. Yang berhormat Datuk Seri Haji Fadilah Haji Yusof, Senior Minister Ministry of Work. Secara peribadi saya ingin ucapkan banyak terima kasih. Tahu jadual YB Menteri ini sangat-sangat padat, tapi sanggup meluangkan masa bersama kita pada hari ini. Yang berbahagia Datuk Vincent Lim, Presiden CIS Network, kita Dr. Tan Lokman, Director Kuala Lumpur Architecture Festival 2020 and 2021, Architect Alvin Lim, Chairman of PAM Convention Committee, and all the PAM Council member. I can see here we have Deputy President Architect Abu Zarim, Architect Alvin Lim, Architect Alice, and PAM members, organizing committee, our partner CIS Network staff, media representative and friends. Welcome to PAM Center, and thanks for joining us today for the official launch of ARCHIDEX Online. I think I have to take out my mask. Easier. Okay, so it is a mixed mood sharing this moment with all of you today. So we are delighted to launch the first edition of ARCHIDEX Online. At the same time, we feel sorry for many of the participants who are not able to join us today in this hall here, who are not able to be present in person because of the pandemic. However, amazingly, the pandemic has also pushed all of us more faster in adopting new technologies. With these technologies, this new platform of ARCHIDEX Online allow us the ability to speak in real time across the world, borderless, with all my fellow architects, interior designers, industry stakeholders all around the world, as though that they are sitting here with us. COVID-19 forces many event managers and organizers to move their exhibitions to a digital space, the new platform, digital platform, which many of them are also grappling with divisive new normal. At the beginning, last year, we are not so sure whether we want to go to online platform or we want to wait until everything is over and go back to physical exhibition. Last year, COVID-19 causes major events, including causes major disruption in event, including International Union of Architects World Congress in Rio, Brazil. KL Architecture Festival and ARCHIDEX was also postponed last year. And of course, as we also know that even the Tokyo Olympic was also postponed for 1 year. Globally, many architecture exhibitions and trade fairs were cancelled. Hence, the market was forced to evolve digitally. Physically experiencing exhibition was no longer a prerequisite in appreciating products of events. We used to have a trade exhibition like ARCHIDEX and also architecture and art exhibition, where actually the physical presence is required for them to appreciate the product, to mix around and to see physically the exhibition booth. But people start to appreciate more through digital meeting and using the virtual platform. The virtual meeting, virtual exhibition, and virtual tour has now become the second nature, with the society becoming more receptive and adaptive to the current digital platform. This also creates opportunity for young designers to build virtual platform and also virtual exhibition booth. To my fellow industry stakeholders, ARCHIDEX Online is another continuing initiative that is brought to you today. It is the official digital platform for our multiple award-winning business event, ARCHIDEX. For 21 years, we have been collaborating with our joint organizer, CIS. Datuk Vincent is the president of CIS, has been our partner for the last 2 decades. CIS has been partnered with us to create and drive this platform to greater success. We have never boasted of our success, yet ARCHIDEX has grown to become a phenomenally successful business event on the global calendar that welcomes thousands of local and international delegates every year. This is the beginning of ARCHIDEX Online chapter. And I truly believe that we will embark to virtual reality exhibition and tour technologies in the near future to reach out to everyone with three-dimensional tour experience. This is another challenge to Datuk Vincent. So that this is just a beginning, but in future, we will embark into 3D. I'm sure that that will happen. Ladies and gentlemen, your presence today gives us the hope that we will never ever stop meeting together to connect, collaborate, and celebrate with priceless calling we have as architects and every other profession that contributes towards the building of a better society and nation together. I would like to encourage everyone to stay ahead of news and knowledge by participating in Data M Architecture Conference on the 5th and 6th November, which is 2 days from now, at Kuala Lumpur Convention Center. With a theme beyond that will feature 11 speakers and the ARCHIDEX Online webinar series. By continuously being agile in learning, debating, discussing, and engaging with each other, we keep ourselves to our toes and stay ahead in growth and profession. Don't forget to check on Datum KL Rewind as well, as this initiative brings back international speakers from past datums in a rare opportunity to be inspired by the bold ideas and evolution of these trailblazing architects today. I am excited to be part of this revolutionary shift in building beyond tomorrow. Platforms such as ARCHIDEX Online are a vision that has become a reality today. 3 years ago, at the launching of ARCHIDEX exhibition, in KLCC, KL Convention Center in 2018, I did mention in my speech that we will expand ARCHIDEX to digital platform in future. And it's happening now. I never expect it to happen too soon, but COVID-19 has accelerate it. So, but and I believe that, like I mentioned today, in future, virtual reality is going to be the next move. So I hope that we are still around to see it to happen. The pandemic gives us momentarily sense of relief. We can catch up our breath and relook into our strategy. It is amazing. We have come out with many new ideas. ARCHIDEX Online is one of them. Online viewing allows exhibitors and visitors to be more focused with one-to-one discussion without interruption. And visitors can visit the virtual booth and spend time experiencing the product for as long as they desire. I wish everyone will enjoy the new ARCHIDEX Online experience, and thank you for participating in ARCHIDEX Online this year. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, Dato', especially for your insights into how the industry is coming together and moving forward in facing challenges through these extraordinary times. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to invite today's guest of honor, Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Haji Fadilah bin Yusof, Senior Minister, Minister of Works, Malaysia, to deliver his official speech. Dipersilakan, YB.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. Salam keluarga Malaysia. Terima kasih pengacara majlis. Datuk Arkitek Izzumiah Hazani, Presiden of Tubuhan Arkitek Malaysia, OPAM. Dr. Tan Lok Mun, Director of Kuala Lumpur Architecture Festival 2020-2021. Datuk Vincent Lim, President of CIS. Dr. Alvin Lim, Chairman of PAM Convention Committee. PAM Council members, ladies and gentlemen. Let me begin by congratulating PAM and CIS for the sterling leadership in initiating a new digital platform parallel to the main ARCHIDEX exhibition. The ARCHIDEX Online is a platform that is envisaged to benefit thousands of stakeholders and businesses within the architecture and building industry in this digital era. As you may all be aware, the building and construction industry has taken a massive hit due to the lockdowns since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic in March 2020. It's for this reason that the ARCHIDEX Online platform was conceived as a way forward for us to collectively navigate through the pandemic, which has disrupted the way we used to operate. Undeniably, infrastructure development is a critical driver of economic growth in developing countries like Malaysia. This is where the building and construction industry reinforces itself as the bedrock of our economy and has remained resilient through many challenges and disruption. I believe we have to enter a new phase of rebuilding in a post-COVID-19 world in which the implementation of sustainable practices is crucial. Ladies and gentlemen, adopting new technologies and innovating the way we work through a collaborative platform is pertinent, where borders are blurred and people can exchange information from different places in real time in this globalized environment. The Industrial Revolution 4.0 have since revolutionized the construction industry. For example, through the adoption of artificial intelligence or AI, where robots provide tremendous heavy lifting capabilities, building information modeling, and many more cutting-edge digital technologies that are being adopted and deployed. In short, the construction industry will have to reshape and change the way we work towards full-scale digitalization within the ecosystem by adopting a mindset of agility towards embracing a new digital future. ARCHIDEX Online comes at the right time, as this platform aims to enable and empower businesses to be competitive through strategic partnerships and convenient sharing of information in order to enhance workflow and reach new markets. As such, we must seize the challenges upon us and continue to build the future we aspire. Hence, I believe the ARCHIDEX online platform can open the portal to a new world order of the building and construction industry stakeholders to glimpse into what the future holds and evolve in order to remain relevant. I fervently urge all industry players from the architecture and building industry to come together with this one common goal and purpose of synergic collaboration through ARCHIDEX and ARCHIDEX Online. I'm confident we can move our country forward and work towards shared prosperity and inclusiveness in spite of the challenges before us. So finally, I offer my heartiest congratulations and best wishes to those of you who have taken steps in embracing this new digital way of connecting, collaborating, and creating new businesses and opportunities. Thank you and well done to all the committee members. Hope you will enjoy whatever event that is forthcoming in this event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, YB. If you could please remain on stage, and I kindly request for you to stand in front of the launch pad for the official launch of ARCHIDEX Online 2021. Terima kasih, YB. On that note, I would like to invite on stage Datuk Izumi, Datuk Vincent, Dr. Tan, and Architect Alvin. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, we have come to the main agenda of the day, and this is how it is going to happen. YB Datuk Seri, on my count, you will place your hand on the launch pad to officially launch ARCHIDEX Online 2021. Belum lagi ya YB? YB, are you ready? On my count, please place your hand on the launch pad. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, ARCHIDEX Online 2021 is officially live. Gentlemen, please remain on stage. As we move on to the next item on the agenda, a presentation of appreciation for the judges of the ARCHIDEX Star Award 2021. The ARCHIDEX Star Award 2021 celebrates excellence in product design in the architecture, interior design, and building industry. ARCHIDEX Star Award 2021. ARCHIDEX Edric Chu. Architect Esmond Yap. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Husam. Fortunately, Architect Husam is not able to join us today. Architect Lim Pei Chi. Architect C. Kim Piao. Please stay close to stage, judges. Interior designer Sharifa Suzana. We kindly request all judges to stay close to the stage. Engineer Dr. Jayaseelan. Engineer Kok. Professor Abdul Rahim Awang. Unfortunately, Prof is not able to join us today. Architect Ng Chi Hin. And last but not least, Chief Judge, Architect Interior Designer Alice Leong. A big round of applause. I would like to ask the judges to please come on stage for a photo session with YB and the VIPs. Judges, could all the judges please come on stage for a photography session? Thank you, judges. You may take your seat. YB and VIPs kindly remain on stage. Now, I would like to invite Datuk Izumi and Datuk Winston to provide YB Datuk Seri a token of appreciation on behalf of PAM and CIS. Nanti YBKJ tak allow tau. We have come to the end of today's event. On behalf of PAM and CIS, we thank you for attending the official launch of ARCHIDEX Online 2021. Do visit the virtual platform at www.archidex.com.my to discover a new way of appreciating ARCHIDEX. For our invited guests, please feel free to join the refreshment session at the rooftop. Members of the media, we request that you remain in the hall for the press conference which will take place shortly. Terima kasih YB. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.